Let's talk about taking payments today. Hey, this is Chris. Welcome back to another show. We are in March 2026. What an incredible start to the year. So many garages joining MOT Manager and a huge amount of recommendations. I heard many years ago it takes 10 years to become an overnight success. We are 10. In May this year, MOT Manager. Seen lots of changes go on through that time, but recommendations are going through the roof at the moment. Huge amounts of you are recommending what we offer to garages in your area, so thank you very much for that. Talking of changes, one of the biggest changes has been the cash v card ratio. Let's talk about that. So of course we will get the cash conspiracy theories coming up off the back of this video, which I'm not interested in. There's plenty of places you can go and debate that for, because the fact of the matter is the cash to card ratio in a garage has changed massively. In fact, it's changed across all businesses. Now, there's nothing to say that garages have to stop taking cash. I do know some garages said they wouldn't be that bothered if they didn't allow customers to take cash payments, but we are seeing more and more digital payments being made. So where does that leave us with MOT Manager? Well, it provides lots of opportunities for discussion, and as I always say, feel free to join in the discussion, either ringing us here at the office or contacting us, because it'd be great to hear what you think about that. But as cash becomes a much smaller part of garage's business, then we can discuss these methods. So starting point, taking payments for MOTs online. So it's straightforward because it's a fixed fee for the retail MOT. So that way, it's straightforward just to have one fee when people book. Will there be a bounce rate if you're not sure what that is? That's basically where someone comes on, starts the booking, and then when they realise they have to pay, they literally vanish off the website because they decided they don't want to complete the booking. That is something to consider. Will your customers be willing to pay for their MOT online? And if they can do it via Apple Pay or Android Pay and those types of methods, which of course is how we would want to do it, it's very quick. Roughly at the moment, to book your car in online with MOT Manager for an MOT is 7 or 8 seconds. It's very, very quick to just come on, literally put your details in and go through that process, especially when that auto filled out for you and you know when you want to book. But then, of course, and one of my roles here is to sort of look at potential challenges. So the customer's paid for their MOT. I am no legal expert, but we would have to look into some of the legalities around it, because they then tell you that something's come up, they can't make it, and you might get, the dog ate my homework style excuses. Are you going to give them a refund? Do you have to give them a refund? Do you then owe them an MOT test? And some people saying that we could take a deposit, or the garages could take a deposit of, say, maybe £10 or £15, which would be a commitment from people. So this is all in the discussion stages at the moment. Yes, we have the technology to do this though, so this can happen very quickly, and it has been a hot topic. Also, as well, this opens up to you being able to get approval for work and payment at the same time. So for instance, you could send a text message to your customer to say to have this car repaired, this is how much it will cost, and when they approve it, using something called tokenization, then they can pay there as well off the back of the first payment. So it becomes very slick, and obviously people have their details saved securely. So if you have been thinking at the moment about entering into a complete digital world with your garage when it comes to payments, then we'd love to hear your feedback. And like I say, I'm sure everyone will have an opinion on this, but it's definitely coming. Just to be really clear, I'm fortunate to discuss and know and work with lots of different business people, and the reason that a lot of businesses are removing cash is because it just makes it so more straightforward on so many levels within the business, because you're not having the cash on site, so the security issues, insurance issues, obviously issues around who is in control and in charge of that cash. So there are a number of positive reasons that garage owners are telling us that's what they want to do. So just to be clear, I'm not here to tell you that you should get rid of cash out of your business or that you should go wholly digital, but lots of garages that we talk to are saying that there are some really positive reasons to move into effectively one payment model within the business. But this is a discussion, and absolutely people will have strong opinions about this. But if you're interested in going more digital with your payments, then let's have that conversation. Don't forget, as always, if you want a demo of MOT Manager, either you're looking to join us or you want to have a look at some features that we have that you might not have in your account, we'll make it really simple for you to get in touch with us below.